Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Courtney. I'm excited for today's video because it's a bonus video this week that not only has a really fun giveaway in it, we're making some fun DIYs, but it's also about a topic that maybe you kind of know a little bit about, or maybe you know a lot, or maybe you don't think you want to know. It's just something really cool, and that is lasers. So XTOOL sent me their P2 to try out, and I'm just going to, as I show you these projects, tell you what I think. Is it worth it? Is it not? Can you make money with a laser? That's what we're diving into today. Now, here's the giveaway details and how you enter. Throughout the video, 3 random words are going to pop up on the screen. When the video is over, just go to the description box, click the link that says giveaway entry form, and fill it out. Once you've clicked that form, come into the comments and just say, I've entered, and then tell me a type of project that you would want to make on a laser. And that's it. The giveaway is open from today, the posting of this video, until February 9th at noon Central Time. At that time, I will then notify the winners, and that's that. Now, let's have some fun and make some really cool projects. Let's dive into this laser. This is the XTOOL P2 CO2 laser. Now, I got my laser set up, but I did want to show you the box that it came in. It is a significant size, and it is a little heavy, so you definitely might need a little help just to get it onto the work surface for you to set up. Once I got the laser where I needed it to go, I was very pleasantly surprised with how well it was packaged. Everything was organized and in its place. They included some free materials like some wood, acrylic, and some cardboard. They even included the little screwdriver that you needed. Directions were precise and clear. I found them very easy to follow. And they even marked in the machine, like you might see those little green stickers there, where I would need to unscrew screws. So as far as putting it together, it took me less than 30 minutes, and I had this machine up and running, ready to go. Now, you can pick up some accessories as well. It just kind of depends on what you're wanting to make with this. Now, one accessory that you can pick up is this air filter, and it's a smoke purifier. And so basically what it means is you just, when you hook up the vent tube to the laser, you just run it to this machine instead of having to vent it out a window. But if you don't want this accessory, you don't have to have it. You just need a window nearby, and you certainly can vent out that way. Another one of their really cool accessories is this automatic conveyor feeder. It allows you to do huge projects that are 9.8 feet by 1.6 feet. And the accessory I am most excited about is probably this 4-in-1 rotary laser engraver. It allows you to do things like wine glasses and mugs and tumblers and ornaments and jewelry. I haven't learned it yet. That's something I'm going to work on, because right now I've kind of focused on getting started and just doing some really fun basic projects. Once you get working with the machine, the 26x14 work area is great, as is this honeycomb insert, which is also another accessory great for small projects. And finally, let's talk materials. You can work with hundreds of different types of materials, from wood to leather to acrylic, and XTOOL does sell tons of materials. A bonus from buying from them is that you get all the settings that you need that makes it super easy to make a project. But one thing they have is this essentials pack, which comes with a variety of things, from jewelry that you can engrave to keychains to different types of wood, walnut, basswood, birch. It's got craft board, acrylic, clear, black acrylic. There's canvas bags. There's metal business card holders. You can make your own metal business card holder. You can make leather patches, engrave on canvas bags. So just so many different options and possibilities, not to mention Apple Watch bands, coasters. It just goes on and on. So let's grab some materials and get crafting. For this first project, I'm going to kick off by making a multi-seasonal piece that's this cute little wagon that you can have inserts that you put in there for all the different holidays, different things like that. And what I'm doing now is something called masking. Now, this is not a required step, but sometimes when you cut wood on a laser, you do get a little bit of wood burn, which you can wipe off, you can sand off, but by masking a piece of wood, it just takes that extra step out, and I just prefer to do it. So that is what I'm doing here. And then I'm headed over to my laser to get it clipped in to my laser. This is XTOOL's free software that comes with the laser. It's called XTOOL Creative Space, or XCS, and it's pretty simple to use. I have not played with all of the features, but I'm starting simple. You definitely can go to the XTOOL website and find a project that way, or if you want to purchase some files, that's what I'm doing here. So I'm going in, grabbing my file, putting it into the software, and then getting ready to cut it. I will link this specific file down below if anybody wants to use it. And I kind of now, it was just the design element, which I found kind of fun because I was like, do I want to make a cart that's colorful? Do I want to make it all white? Do I want to do it all brown? And so what I decided was I wanted to paint it all white and do the wheels using some brown wax. So for this particular piece, I will say this. Now, I followed the person who created this file's directions, and she said paint all the pieces first. So that's what I did, but I did do it over 2 days, and I don't know if the woods just kind of swelled up a little bit, but putting it together was a little bit of a struggle. So my recommendation would be, if you cut a file out like this, especially if you're painting it all one color, would be to assemble it first and then just go in and paint it. Now, since I was still undecided on my awning, I did want a little bit of color up there, so I actually just pulled out some washi tape and just trimmed it down. I just stuck it on there and then trimmed it with my hobby knife, and then I can just pull it off and go from there. So that was kind of my quick fix to get a little bit of color on the awning. Now with the mini cart, there are so many different files that you can make these little sets to put inside of the cart. So it makes it multi-seasonal. You've got holidays, you've got different occasions, and I've seen these at craft fairs sell like hotcakes. You basically cut out the wood pieces and then you just package it up, and then whoever buys it, they do the painting, they do whatever. Wood cuts so fast on this machine, and so this is a great little money maker if you want to have a side hustle. This is definitely one of the type items. Multi-seasonal pieces sell like hotcakes. I've seen wagons, I've seen bookshelves, I've seen baskets. In fact, I've made one before that has the different inserts for different holidays. So lots of options when it comes to multi-seasonal craft kits. Those are big sellers. The next super easy project that definitely is a moneymaker is making tags. Now these happen to be obviously for Easter. I just cut out the bunnies with wood and then cut out the letters with acrylic. You can make stocking tags. You can make tags for gifts as far as birthdays. I mean, lots of options here. These again are very big money makers, and this is one of those that you can batch create. So you can cut a ton of the wooden bunnies and then have in stock some letters, and then all you do is just pop that letter on and you're good to go. I like to use Loctite gel glue. That is my glue whenever I'm working with any type of laser project. I just prefer that one. And yeah, these tags are super cute. Grab some chiffon ribbon, which I've told y'all I love keeping that in stock. And then this little tag is all finished. Cups. Who is on the Stanley Cup train? Let me know down in the comments if you like Stanley Cups. I own one, and it was a gift from Whitney for my birthday, so I didn't even buy it. I'm a Yeti girl, and now that Yeti has handles, like, I am so happy, but I also like simple modern. Anyway, you didn't ask me about my tumblers, but these little tumbler toppers are such easy projects to make and ones that you can batch create. I talked about that earlier. I just used clear acrylic and some really fun pastel acrylic, used that Loctite clear glue, and talk about these sell like hotcakes. I was recently at a craft fair and the lady was like completely picked over from these toppers. So definitely a great little item that you can make for gifts or, like I said, even to sell. And another really simple project to make is gift card holders. You can make them pretty much for any occasion you want. Just cut them out of wood and it just kind of customizes and personalizes giving somebody a gift card. I mean, I don't know, maybe somebody paid off their car and you want to congratulate them and give them a gas card. You could cut out a cute little card, just put the gift card in. I mean, like I said, so many options, and I have really enjoyed making these custom gift card holders for my friends and family. So this little project was super fun. It came from a file that I bought on Etsy, and this shop it came in a bundle. So there's 9 different little shops for different holidays and themes like that you can get. And so this is the spring/Easter themed one. And as far as putting it together, I just kind of separated out the pieces and I painted all the pieces that needed to be black first. And then I painted all the pieces that needed to be white. And then the remaining pieces were all the different little pastel colors that I chose to use. Now, when it comes to the giveaway, you will get to pick one of the projects from today's video. So you can decide which one you like, and I will send you the laser cut supplies all cut out, ready for you to assemble it, paint it, do whatever you want with that project. So that's how you'll get to pick it. But I had so much fun. I can't wait to continue to learn this laser and do some other fun projects. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving this cute little shop. I keep it real here, so this is my takeaway from the XTOOL P2 CO2 laser. Number one, let's just address the price. I do understand that this is a high ticket value item, and I totally understand if it's completely out of your budget, but I will say this: if you are someone who likes the idea of possibly having a side hustle, something that you can earn a little extra vacation money or earn extra money to pay bills, then getting a laser is actually a really good option. Now, like I said, I do understand that the price up front is a little high, but people I've talked to that have businesses have said they've made that money back no problem. And so that is something that you might want to consider, is getting a CO2 laser, because you can make all the things. Now, if you are someone who buys all the things that a laser can make, maybe if you like to be creative and make stuff, you might want to consider a CO2 laser. But if you are just the occasional crafter who every now and then might want to make an engraved thing or cut out something, or do just a very simple little wood cutout or something like that, then you might want to look at the diode laser. And XTOOL has one called the M1. I personally don't have it, and I'm not going to go into detail about it, but I know Whitney, Shannon, and Jennifer have one, and trust me, when I talk to them, they love that machine. They talk about it all the time. So check out their channels. They can go into more to that, but that would be my recommendation for you, is to possibly look at that one. But again, if you want to make a little extra money, or you just want to be making all your own stuff, definitely check it out, because I cannot wait to continue to learn this machine and do all the things. It definitely has inspired me to open a shop. I'm not saying I'm opening a shop, but it's not far-fetched now. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget, if you want to enter the giveaway, here's all the rules again. Just remember all this. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.